Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Um, Today I am Cameron Tisdale. First of all, thank you for joining me. If you are new here, thank you for joining me, and if you are returning, I am so grateful to have you again with me. We are back on the bench, honey, and we are here to bring you a quick story, as quick as I can make it. I wanted to give you a few different videos today, and while I am giving you this content, I am also unfortunately going to be promoting my GoFundMe because your girl is, you might as well say she lives here. Um, But yes, please, please, please go check out the links in my description for the last few videos. And yes, you are helping me majorly, and I hope that I can make that up to you with some of this content. So, today we have a story time, and it says, I moved abroad and now I'm not sure if I am going to stay with my partner. So it looks like one of the partners is 26 and the other is 29. Um, and here it goes. We have been together for 3 years. He is my first boyfriend and he feels like my soulmate. He is my best friend. I moved to Australia to be with him, and loads of stuff has happened. First of all, he didn't want me to move out, and so I got my own place, which I have enjoyed, but anytime we argue, it's always thrown in my face. I see this as why I don't want to move out with you. Or no, he's apparently the partner says, see, this is why I don't want to move out with you. Um, I have sort of gotten over that, but I do feel like I'm becoming numb to try to avoid the arguments. I feel like I don't even argue back anymore. I just feel numb. So this is definitely not a relationship that you should be engaging with. And girl, I hope that you found you a good living situation. And yeah, I hate that for you. I hate that for anyone who has had to deal with living with someone like their spouse or their partner um, in their 20s or even in their 30s, because I feel like that's just your time to like be with yourself and figure out what you have going on. And I don't know, I feel like you definitely shouldn't be at a place where you feel numb arguing with the person that you're supposed to be moving to another country with. But yeah, it says I got a job and things were feeling good. Like I feel more settled. I even said to him that things are going well, and he agreed. 2 days ago, cut to yesterday, and he was just touching me, and I could tell he wanted to have, trying to get me demonetized. I could tell that he wanted to come to Kittyland. So Um, he wanted a little bit of. Never. Let me stop. So I just wasn't in the mood. So after a bit, I just couldn't do it. I said I didn't want to do it. It wasn't anything to do with him. I just think it was myself. He got annoyed and said he was only doing it for me because apparently before I said, girl, what? Hold on, she's experiencing a glitch, honey. That might be as much as I can give you. Okay. No, he said that he thought that's what she wanted because she told him he wasn't sexual enough. This is true. I've always told him he wasn't that sexual and that he thinks I'm lying because when I was younger, I went on nights out with men and kissed them. So clearly, I must be ready. I don't know if it's just after COVID, I don't like anyone anymore. We had a big argument after yesterday. We both did wrong stuff. I do feel like I just sat there and listened to him berate me for a long time, and he still thinks it's even what we did to each other. It looks like he dumped her. I'm trying to hurry up and skim through it. He abandoned her, and he had already booked a flight home. So I guess this must be when they already went to Australia. Then he starts crying and wanted to come back. Sometimes I just feel like he overreacts because of how people have treated him in the past or even the present. And it's just and I'm just getting the brunt of it, and it's just hard. Long story short, I just want some advice from anyone who has moved with a partner and then more cracks started to form in their relationship because of it. Is it worth continuing to try to see if it will still work? Did you stay in? Or did you go? If you could, so when you, girl, I don't know. That is a lot. I feel like it is way too much for you to be going anywhere, like even up the street with someone who is berating you in that way and who you don't even feel. It doesn't sound like you feel comfortable being yourself in the situation, hence to why you all don't live together. And then on top of that, I hate to see any couple. So here's my deal. I think that people should live apart if they are able to financially. But to me, it is also a little bit weird because it doesn't sound like y'all are fully, I don't know. She said she got a job. So maybe they are equally yoked financially to live together. So that's not bad. But I would say I don't think that it is a good idea for you to go across the country with this person. And then I would also love to know, I mean, not love, but I would just be interested to know where a lot of this anger comes from that you said you're getting the brunt of, because it has to be coming or stemming from somewhere, obviously, that is outside of you, which is why you are receiving the energy. I don't think that should continue to put yourself in the situation where you are receiving that energy. And I think that you should definitely, sorry, hold on. She was looking at herself I think that you should definitely reach out to someone, girl. And aren't I giving you the best advice? Um, but yeah, no, I think that you should if I were you and I had this opportunity, I would focus more on friendship, whether it be with this guy that you are in a relationship with, or whether it be with another close friend of yours, or maybe you can develop a close friendship with someone while you are in this country abroad. And yeah, I hope that you had fun outside of this toxic relationship in Australia, because that is a life-changing opportunity. But I hope that you, girl, I hope you good, girl. Like, that's what it's giving. I hope that you have found a relationship where you're not being berated every day or constantly in a battle with your partner. I think that's really, I don't know. I feel like some couples are just in a competition with each other, and it's like you're literally just creating issues for yourself and that person and everybody else who's around it, and we don't want to deal with it. So I would recommend you to come sit on the creek with me, girl, and maybe I could be your friend. Maybe we could travel to Australia together, honey, because she could use a place. She could use a place. You could use a bleaching, but um, she could use a place to stay. And if you want to bring your girl out to Australia, I will never berate you. I will give you all the compliments you need, honey. And I'm just playing. I would not do all that for you. I will not kiss up to you, but I will tell you that you look crazy doing that for a man. And I hope that I genuinely do hope that you are in a new situation, in a new relationship where you I don't know. So it sounds like to me what you have down in your relationship is the working factor of it. Like, me and this person can go places together, and we may be, I'm sure you are in similar fields or in fields that allow you to be around each other for whatever given period of time that you spend with your boo. But I I don't know. I think that you have, okay, yeah. I think that you have the work part down, but I don't think that you have the romantic part down. Smiling wave kids. But sorry, there's people dropping by. They look nice. But yeah. If you see how I act, and then people be telling me that I'm intimidating. Like, girl, come have a laugh. Um, and get glamorous and get into this energy and get your shoulders bouncing. Do it. I just play. Get your shoulders bouncing, girl, and come down to this creek and get your makeup together, and we'll talk about these ridiculous relationships, and we'll laugh and act like nothing ever happened. So, yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that if you are the person who left that story, I hope that you heard my advice and heard the fact that there are people out there who are wishing you well. Sorry, I had to distract y'all while an evil man who wants to do his job drove by. I'm just playing. Yeah. I think that is all I have for you. See you in Australia.